All right, so today we want to look at the arrow rest, which is right here, part that sticks out, and the arrow plate, which is right here. And I've got my materials laid out right here, and you can see I have two of them. I always try to make a bow lefty-righty, so go through there and show you the steps to getting the rest and arrow plate on there. Okay, guys, the first thing you got to do is prepare the rest. This is a piece of thick leather, approximately 3/16 of an inch thick. It's about 3/4 of an inch long. It's about 1/4 of an inch deep. So something along those lines, and you can adjust that to suit yourself. So that's what I start with. And then what I do is if you look from the top down, I actually cut the sides back so that it can taper into the side of the bow. And then the bottom, I also carve that out as well. I did mine with a sander, oscillating sander. You can also do it with a razor knife, which I did a lot of that too. But that's the basic shape you're going for. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do now that we have our rest prepared is I'm just going to peel this back right here a little bit. I'm going to run some glue in there, spread it around, and then I'm going to insert the rest to make sure it's properly seated in there. Doesn't need to be. And then take that rest that you've prepared and bend it a little bit with the. You can see that I'm putting it in between the pliers like this, and just giving it a little bit of a bend. That'll make it fit better, because that bow is rounded somewhat. So get this flat part on the top for your rest. Stick that in there. Make sure you get plenty of glue around it, and then I try to get it a little bit closer to the front than the back. And then as you squeeze on that, you'll get some glue that you can smear around on top like that, and that will help just a little bit. So once you get that in there good, then you can just let that dry. All right, so I went ahead and glued the rest in on the other side, just so you could see. And the main thing is to get these two things even with each other and level. And so now we can go ahead and put the arrow plate on. Okay, I'm going to get one of these arrow plates glued up so I can put it on. I think it's real important to make sure you get good coverage on this one, because they'll peel off if you don't, or peel off where you don't want them to. So get a good amount of glue on there, and then I like to rub it in there really good so that it gets absorbed into all that leather really well. Just keep smearing it around. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do with this arrow plate is get it lined up on this rest first, down on the edge, like that. Try to get it in place. It'll slide around here still for a little bit. Get it in place really well, and even I don't mind if it rolls over a little bit onto the handle. And then get that up in place, and take this is a leather working tool, and I like to take it and push it in that crease and get it in there really nice. Get that all back there like that. So that's got Duco cement on it. It should set up really good. So that's how the rest is going to turn out for that. I'll put the other one on and give you another look here. All right, here you go with both of them in place. I got two arrow rests and arrow plates on there. all ready for lefty-righty shooting. Thanks for watching.